Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a great time. I'm at Sandals Regency La Toc in St Lucia. I'm gonna take you all around, show you the entire resort, everything you need to know. And I'm gonna start at the very top. I just walked. They'll take you on a shuttle, which is probably a good idea. But I decided to walk to the very top. Hold on. I decided to walk to the very top of the resort, to the Millionaire Suites. There are 4 Millionaire Suites up here. Here, let me show you. Right here. Okay, so at the very top of the mountain, 4 Millionaire Suites. They have their own little private pool, little private jacuzzis, and you were kind of at the top of paradise. I mean, the view from these is spectacular. I mean, everything here is so tropical and so amazing. And then from way up here, you get this amazing view because you're at the top of the mountain. So there's birds everywhere, palm trees, hummingbirds. It is so lush and green and stunning up here. So again, Sandals St Lucia, Regency La Toc. It's like 220 acres, and it's hilly. So, which makes for a very pretty resort. Like I am walking down the super look. So I'm walking down. You probably can't even tell, but this is really steep. So this is why these come with a butler. And you just call them on your little cell phone that they give you when you check in. And then they take you up this super steep driveway here. This is the steepest part of the whole resort right here. So if you're not in one of these, it's not that bad. But all right, we're almost to the bottom. So see, these are some of your standard rooms. These, man, look, come here. All right. Okay, I'm getting excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so these rooms here, 3 stories, one of the only buildings that actually has elevators. Like, let me show you. So if you need an elevator, this building actually has them right here. But if you need assistance, this is not the resort for you. Like if you need a wheelchair, because it's up and down and stairs, even though this one building has the elevators here. But look at the view. I mean, that's your view. So you wake up to that every morning, right? It's 7:30 in the morning. I am here in, what is this? This is March. So it is beautiful. That's beautiful down there. So yeah. Let me show you. I mean, look how tropical this is. So we're gonna walk around. Look, I'm gonna take you everywhere with me. We're gonna walk around. We got up early so we can scout out the whole place. So if you're gonna come here to St Lucia, there are 3 Sandals resorts. This is number 3, I would say, like farthest, I guess it's south. So this is the 3rd one down. There goes a butler. So they have little golf carts, and there's also a shuttle. So I'm gonna show you where my room is up here too, once we go up and around the corner. So, yeah, so they have butlers, they have little golf carts, they'll take you around, and then there's also the little shuttle that goes around. You can call your butler or just pick it up at all the different spots. So right here is where my room is. These are nice too. So just down from these Millionaire Suites, this blue building here. So all these little rooms, I'm in room number 19. And I have a little swim out pool, and I'm like right here on this kind of peninsula. So I'm like surrounded by the ocean. So basically from my room, you get this view. And I'll take you in there too, and I'll show you around. I'll show you around my messy room. So, right, so my room My room is like right over here. It's like, I don't know, it's like right in the middle over there. So you have a little outdoor patio. You have a little swimming pool, kind of a plunge pool. This is the resort. So the resort, the beach is here in this little cove area. The sun is just coming up. The sun comes up here. The sun sets. I'm going to show you. I'll show you the best place for the sunset. Right now, the sun sets at 6:15 p.m. So just check on your phone when the sun's going to set, so you can get an idea. Because the sunsets here are spectacular. Let me show you where to go. So the best place for the sunset. All right. So I'm right over here. There's room 2324, and I am right where this golf cart is. So I'm down here at number 19, right over here. So my room faces the beach kind of area. But if you come over here by Armando's, which is this Italian restaurant, and then you go down, this is all, here's your activities every day. They have like nighttime entertainment, so these are posted everywhere. But so you come down these stairs from the top of Sandals Regency La Toc, there is a hidden swimming pool up here too. So this pool is awesome because most people don't know this pool's even up here. This is like a huge feature pool, but it's kind of quiet because nobody knows that this is way up here. And it's not that far. Sorry, so this pool has a swim up bar, right? You got swim up bar. So if you have Butler Elite service, they'll reserve a room for you. And then they give you these coolers. So you have these coolers with drinks in them. So yeah, it's 7:30. See how most of these rooms have been reserved. So you can get these amazing views. So yeah, so the butlers reserve these, and then you have that view. So you're listening to the waterfall. You have that view, which is amazing, amazing. You're right by the hot tub, which is right here. And then you've got your swim up bar right here. So because these are up by the butlers, a lot of these get reserved. So you got, and then over here too, you got your nice little butler area. So this is beautiful. So hot tub, swimming pool. There's a fire pit right here too. So come, oh, this is the spot. This is where I was last night. So last night, fire pit right here. You can sit out here and you've got this view and the sunsets right there. You can go down a level. So there's a bunch of different levels here. So you can be down there, you can be up here, you can be up at the top level, and then all out here makes for great photos for beautiful sunsets, which right about now is about 6:15 p.m. So another fire pit down over here as well, and then seating all around here. I mean, look at that. Look at that beautiful house right there on the hill. So, all right, so 220 acres, Sandals Regency La Toc. There's 24 different types of rooms. So that's a lot of different room categories to pick from. Let me go back away from the pool because it's a little noisy with all the waterfalls. All right, so we're gonna walk past the pool. I'm gonna take you down to the main lobby so I can show you around the main lobby. And then I'll take you to the other main pool. I'll take you to some of the restaurants. Oh, up here, right up here is at the top. Up there is another bar. So you can sit right out here and watch the sunset. It's called the Sunset Bar. So you can watch it from right up here. That's the Italian restaurant right there. Or just, you can swim up here. So, all right. We're gonna go back up and we'll walk around. And then later I'll take you to my room. I've got a nice room. The room I have is a little older. Some of the rooms are brand new, some are a little older, so the price point will vary. So if you're looking for something a little more affordable, they've got that. If you're looking for something like the latest and greatest, most modern setup, they've got that too. This is the end of my street. This is amazing too. Look at this. So right there, look how pretty, look how friendly the people are. They're waving, they're excited. They're already going down this, yeah. So right there is the end of the street. It's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna walk down and see what we can see. Now you can get, basically you just call the butler. Like this is the butler elite service. Here, let's go say hi. We're up here, we might as well go say hi, right? So they can take you around. So right here, if you have a butler, they have a butler elite service. I really don't go in here. You check in here, but then I don't do much after that because, all right, we'll just be quiet. See, look how pretty it is in here. Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, it's so nice in here. I just wanted to show everybody the butler elite service room. It's so quiet in here. So they've got drinks in here, snacks in here. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm gonna walk down. All right, so just walking down the hill from my room right up here, you could take the little shuttle. This is the Japanese steakhouse. This is at most Sandals resorts. This is Kimonos and Soy. Soy is the sushi bar. Kimonos, you do need reservations for hibachi. And then Soy, the sushi bar, you just walk in. So it's like literally right here, cliffside. I mean, it's literally right on the cliff. It's a little weird setup because you got to go, like every time I come down here, I'm like, how do I get back up? Because, all right, so this is because, all right, so this is where it gets a little odd. So down at the bottom, I think, was Kimonos, and up at the top is Soy, or vice versa. I don't remember. So anyway, if you go to the wrong one, oh yeah, Soy is down here. Soy is down here. I feel like I have to whisper. I don't know why, because nobody's here. It's probably locked. It's not locked. All right. Shh, we're gonna sneak in. Nobody's here. Okay. So this is Soy. Okay. Oh, they have hibachi down here too. Okay. All right. Here we go. So this is where I had hibachi right here on my first night. Right here. I mean, look at the view. I mean, that's ridiculous, right? I mean, you're having hibachi, you're meeting new people, you're making new friends, and that's the view. I mean, that's the best hibachi restaurant view I've ever had in my life. So, there's another one. I mean, none of these have a bad view, right? I mean, look at this hibachi table. Well, yeah, look at this. I mean, come on. You're having hibachi, you got that view. So, Soy and Kimonos. Make reservations for Kimonos. If you have a butler, the butler can make your reservations. Here, we'll go upstairs. We'll go up the stairs. So, if you have a butler, they can make reservations for you. If you don't have a butler, there's like a concierge lounge. If you have concierge level, they'll make reservations for you. Okay. Yeah, same setup up here. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful views. Beautiful, beautiful, amazing. All right. So, yeah, all these rooms are amazing. So getting out of here is a little confusing because, all right, look, there's the courtyard. So Soy is back over here. which is sushi. So the only thing that's weird is you have to go back down and then to go back up. So, all right, so I'll also show you when I get back to my room and take you on a tour. There's a little like chart that'll tell you what resort or what restaurants are open. It'll list them all and what nights they're available. So that's important because I'm going to cross the street here. So that's important because if you get here and you don't book the one you want, and then you're going to go, okay, well, we'll go on Thursday night. Oh, they're closed on Thursday night. You're like, oh, crud, we leave on Friday. So make sure you check that list. I'll try to put it in the comments of the description of this video too, so you can see it over there. I gotta show you. I mean, every time I'm walking around here, it's like, I gotta show you this. It's so, all right. When I round the corner, we're gonna flip the camera around so you can see this view. It's like this quaint, tropical Caribbean village. That's what the hills give this. It gives it so much character. And I don't mind walking because I go to Disney World like so many times. I'm like a Disney geek, so I walk all the time. But look at this. Look at that. That is pretty amazing. That is stunning. So that is beautiful. So these little rooms up here have patios. Some of these rooms are 2-story. So like, all right, so like down at the bottom is like a living room, and then up top is like a bedroom. So that's how some of these are laid out. Oh my gosh, there's birds everywhere. It's amazing. All right, so you go from that. All right, so you go from these beautiful rooms behind me to this view down below. I mean, I feel like everything here you could make a video and take pictures of. I mean, there's so many great photos, so many Instagrammable moments, right? If you want to capture your wedding, honeymoon, so many things to post on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever your social media of choice is. But I mean, because look at this. Like every spot in here is beautiful. All right, we're gonna go down to the Pitons, which is the Pitons restaurant right here. This is beautiful too. This is like an open air dining. So Pitons, I ate at my second night here. I ate right over here. So this is where I had dinner. I'll show you some of that later. The ceiling in here is beautiful. It's just stunning up top. Open air. So open air dining, Pitons. I probably had steak. This is kind of my go-to. Every meal I've had here is phenomenal. Okay, so Pitons, this area, again, this whole resort is on a cliff. So you get these kind of cliffside views. So you have this pool. This is more of a quiet pool. So yeah, there's the quiet area right over there. So lounge chairs, shade, hot tub. The pool's about 3.5 feet deep, so not bad. So you've got a lot of different areas to hang out, to get a beach chair at. You've got your Pitons for dinner right over here. I'm gonna cut down along here. Good morning. So down the stairs. All right. All right, here you're down to the beach. So that's where we were. This is the pool. This is the edge of the pool that I just showed you right here. This is the Pitons area. Kind of this, maybe kind of towards the center of the resort, right? They have, look at those cute little pathway stones. So, I mean, look, hammocks right here. Beautiful cabanas. Your beach is right there. That little pavilion, this pavilion right here is perfect for weddings, right? Or vow renewals. And then this cove area is where the beach is. And I'll take you along the beach, but I want to show you the resort first. So we'll do that in a minute. So I'm going to keep showing you the resort, and then we'll go down towards the beach. This is a really good go-to spot for food too. I want to say this is Neptune's right here because you're dining on this patio. And listen, I mean, I don't know if you can hear it, but the waves are right there. So there's a bar open right over here on the right, so you can just walk up and get drinks. And then up here is the pizza place. So Neptune's is here. And then the pizza is next to it. Yeah, all right, so Neptune's all through this area. You can make reservations for that. Pizza, you can just sit out here. So I had a pizza over here, margarita pizza. It was phenomenal. I thought it would take a little longer too. It didn't take much time at all. Another amazing gazebo for wedding. So we're getting closer to the main building, which is this area here, right? So 3 stories. They have these soaking tubs up there. So like right up here, they have these little tubs. I don't know if I could take a bath right there. Now they do have curtains, but it's kind of crazy, right? I don't know. That could be, maybe that's your thing. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, they have these little soaking tubs right up here. All right. I'm going to take you out. This is a cool spot right over here. So at night, this spot right here, this fire pit, these fire pits are lit. You can hang out here. You still have the cannons lining the resort from back in the old times, I guess. This resort was, or not the resort, the island, St Lucia, was French, then English, then French, then English. It went back and forth 14 times. Each side won 7 times. And the only reason I know this is because of my very knowledgeable shuttle driver. So this is the beach. Now, it's pretty calm this morning, but compared to the other resorts, there's 3 Sandals resorts. The other ones, the beaches are calmer. So, definitely calmer. So this pool over here, more kind of rock features. Beautiful little area. They're cleaning all these pools this morning. So, this pool's nice. Now these chairs by this pool, these chairs are first come, first serve. So, not butler reservable over here. So this is the main buffet, and this is the main building. So you also get this amazing view over here. And then this main pool also has a swim-up bar. So you've got a swim-up bar right here. And then you've got just snacks and food right over there. And then you just turn around and you've got the ocean and the waves, and it's just amazing. So now I would say normally I'm out earlier. So if you want to reserve a chair, this is my secret, but I would get out here at about 7 or maybe even 6:30 to reserve a chair, because I can tell you that people are already placing down their stuff to reserve a chair. So that's already starting to happen out here. We're gonna go down to the beach. But oh, here's my room. So this is where I'm at. Right here. See those little blue buildings? That's where my room is, kind of where we started the video. So look at the view. Do you see this ocean right here? In that water is a $3,000 drone from last night when I crashed it into the ocean. So that was not great. So you won't see the drone footage. so no drone footage in this video because the drone was like, lost remote control access, can't control drone, going to land. I'm like, no, don't land, you're over the ocean, don't land, up. So yeah, out in the ocean is a really nice drone with all my beautiful footage. So anyway, all right, so we're on the beach. All right, this water is not bad. It's not hot. You would think it would be warmer for being all the way down here in St. Lucia, right? It's a good temperature, but it's a little shocking when you first get in. And I said I'm here, it's March. It's like early March. These little, I don't know, can you see these little yellow floaty things? They're like little trampoline hammocks, and you can swim out to them. They have those at most Sandals resorts. They're a lot of fun. You go swim out, and then you can just lay in the hammock. You can bring a drink out there. They are deceptively, they're a lot farther away than you would think. At most resorts, you could just walk. I'm 6'2", and I could not stand once I got in, I don't know, 15 feet out. It gets really deep, and the waves are pushing you away when you're trying to swim to them. So it's a constant battle. So I was like, wow, if you get out to one of them, you've earned it. So you've definitely earned it if you manage to swim out there and get to one of them, because it's a little bit of a struggle. And then getting back, you're like going again, the waves are pushing you back, and then they push you in. So this is one of the rougher beaches. So not a lot of people swimming at this beach, although it doesn't look that bad. It's deep, and the waves during the day, they come in and they're pretty intense. So that's it. All right, we'll go back up to the resort. We'll take you around here. All right, so this is my trick. I'm gonna give you a tip if you're coming to Sandals Resorts. So when you gotta get up early to get a chair, so send your significant other out to go get a chair, and then bring a book. And I like to put the book on the chair, like a book that you don't care about, right? So you put the book on the chair, and then you've got your spot reserved for later in the day. It's all right, so there we go. So I'm right here. So now I've got my spot reserved right by the pool. So later in the day, I have my chair. But again, the best time to come out to reserve a spot is probably 6 to 6:30. It depends on the resort, or at least 7 a.m. You want to be out here by at least 7 a.m. because I can tell this resort's popular. Like, I can tell by the number of chairs that are already reserved at 7:30 that this resort is happening. Last night I went to the piano bar. Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta tell you, I'll tell you about the piano bar later as well. So here's breakfast. This is the buffet, open air, all kinds of great stuff. So you got pastries, you've got fruit, you've got your coffee bar right here. You can get a cappuccino. They'll bring one to the table too. All kinds of juices, fresh fruit, here's pastries, all your hot food like eggs, bacon, potatoes, right? Oatmeal is right over here. Omelets are back over there. So omelet station back there. It's nice. Got all kinds of stuff. You got your fruits over here. So yeah, oh, you can have dinner on the beach. So if you want to do dinner on the beach, they'll do this setup right here. So that's like a dinner on the beach setup. That's extra, but that's a kind of a nice little romantic extra you can throw on in if you want. So we're gonna go upstairs. All right, so just upstairs is the main lobby. All right, so we're in the main lobby. This is where you first arrive. This is where the shuttle is too. So the shuttle will pick you up here and drop you off here if you're just in a concierge level or luxury level room. Let me show you kind of the main area. So it's right here. So this is where you're gonna come driving in. And then your lobby, front desk is off to my right. Little sitting area to check in or leave. Island Roots is back over here on the right. So Island Roots is right back in here. So this is where you do your excursions. So I have an excursion. I'll take you with me. But I have an excursion I have to be here at 8:50. So I've only got like 50 minutes. I gotta go put a bathing suit on, get ready, come back down for the excursion. So right here again, that's your breakfast, buffet, lunch, dinner if you want, right up here. Let me see if I can figure out where I went last night, and I'll show you. Oh, Regency La Toc. I had dinner here. All right, Sandals Regency La Toc, French restaurant. So I had escargot. So I had escargot last night, a nice ratatouille salad. I had the filet mignon, so I'm a sucker for steak. I don't know if it's open. If not, I'll show you. Maybe. No, I don't think it's open. It's not open. I'll show you footage from last night. Nice French restaurant. Okay, it takes a while. There's reservations for La Toc. So you have to have reservations for, it's, what do I want to say, formal. So men have to have collared shirt. You have to have collared shirt and long pants for guys. So that's the only restaurant, oh, it says right here, right? So this is the only resort with a dress code. So, just so you know. But again, look at the view. Look at the pool. It's absolutely stunning over here. All right, so we're just walking off the main lobby. We're walking up another level to the 3rd floor. Right here is conference room space. So if you need conference room space for if you're here with a group, you can do that. And then over here, tucked away, is this Cricketer's Pub. Oh, they're closed. We'll have to go later. All right, so that's Cricketer's Pub. So I was there last night. I think they're open till 2 a.m. I don't even know. I think I was there past midnight. So starting about 11 o'clock last night, they had a DJ. So DJ and dancing, really good food. Fish and chips, burgers, fries. I guess those are chips. So lots of good dining options. If you like a Guinness, if you want a Guinness beer, that's a good place for Guinness. Really cool atmosphere in there too. Pool tables, so if you do play pool, you can do that as well. Again, here's the shuttle. So if you're smart and not like me, you just hop in this van and you tell it where you want to go and it drives you along. Oh my God, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to take you to the coolest place ever. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out here. This resort is up and down and around, and I think it's over here. Oh, they drive on the other side of the road, which is not great. So you gotta watch out for that. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is, here it is. Oh, look at this. Okay, so over here, this whole section over here is new. So If you don't know, Sandals is all inclusive, so it comes with everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Like scuba diving, yes. You can go scuba diving at Sandals. You can play golf. Hey, golf is included. So, greens fees. So, at La Toc, they had an 18-hole golf course. They now have a 9-hole golf course because of what I'm going to show you. Good morning. But you're going to be, even if you play golf, you're going to be like, this is worth it. This is an amazing addition. Now this, like if you want to spend some money, this is awesome over here. Look at this. Now this just opened last week. All right, here it is. So there's still construction over here because they just opened. They're like I was here yesterday and this fountain didn't have water in it. So they were just finishing this fountain, literally. That's how new this is right here. So check in here. These little chairs, these little swinging hammock chairs, I want to buy one of these. These are amazing. They're at one of the other resorts too. I think they're at the Grand. All right, so you're like right by the entrance. The entrance is right here. That's where you drive in. And then as soon as you come in on your left is this whole new section. Now, look at this. Now you have to understand, literally, they just put the land, like the grass is like brand new, right? So they just built this. So they opened these last week. First guests were in these last week. This restaurant opens in a couple days. It's like a family style tapas restaurant. So I'm getting so excited, I'm getting choked up. So it opens in a few days. Open air restaurant. Now these are butler. Your butler will get you private dining from this restaurant, bring it to your room, only if you're in these rooms. Now these are what they call rondavals. They're like these little round rooms. They are stunning. I was in one yesterday and I'll show you that, but they are amazing. Like honeymoon suite, 100%. All right, here we go. All right, so look up top. Up top, you've got a little sitting area. You've got umbrella. There's a little tub up there. There's like a tub right up in there. Look how cute these are, right? And at night, they just put all this landscape lighting in. These lightings, the lighting is super cool. I mean, look at that. You can hear the water. Look at the mountains. Like you were right here. Garden, mountains, these beautiful. So these are rondavals. These are super popular. If you want a rondaval, go to the description in this video. I'll put a link to the latest deals on all the Sandals resorts and the rondavals. They're building these at a lot of the resorts because they're super popular. Here's the downside. The downside about rondavals, besides the cost, and they sell quick. So if you want a rondaval, you got to book it quick if you see one available. So go to the link. I'll have a link in the description to the latest deals. You can book there, or you can contact us at Pixie Vacations. We have a whole group of sandals specialists. All they do is sandals. They love sandals. They're always out here. We know the managers, the whole team of all the resorts. So they can let you know like price point, what you're looking for, what island. 17 Sandals resorts. Lots of choices, right? I mean, this one has over 20 different room types. So our sandals specialist can help you out. No cost to doing it. It's the same price as if you just booked. So there's no extra fee. Happy to help you out. So just go in the description, or you can go to pixievacations.com and we'll get you taken care of there. All right. So these, the only downside of these is they're not on the ocean. Well, they're not on the ocean here. There is a resort that I'm going to take you to I'll probably take you in another video because this video is getting so long. There is a resort where there's 2 Rondovals. I was at yesterday in St Lucia. I think there's 2 of them that are on the beach. So it's really hard to get those because there's only 2. There's more Rondovals there, but there's 2 that are literally on the beach. Like when I show you that video, you can walk from your back thing and be on the beach in like 1 step. You're like right there. So yeah, so these are, oh, there's the shuttle. So the shuttle is picking up here too. So the Rondoval's garden view, right? I mean, the mountains are nice, they look amazing, but they're definitely kind of in the hillside. So you don't have the oceanfront view. That's the downside. So if you want ocean view, then the Rondoval's not for you. But there's other amazing rooms. So that's it. So anyways, if you have questions, I want you to leave them in the comments, because I'll come back to this video over and over again. So I'm happy to answer any questions you want. And again, this is Sandals Regency La Toc. I don't know. I need to figure out what the word La Toc actually stands for. Oh, the flags are right here. Some of this resort, I'm still getting my bearings because it goes, see the shuttle going up there? I mean, they go way up there. Remember those blue buildings? Oh, they're there. See those blue buildings way up here that I showed you early on? Yeah. So they go way, I mean, they go all up in there. So, but this is where you come into St Lucian flag. This is where you come in when you first pull in. There is a duty-free store here. So if you forget, this is like a nice store. So you forget a bathing suit, you forget a hat, you forget sunscreen, they got you right here. It's all set. Make sure you bring sunscreen because it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg if you don't have it. So I always try to bring extra sunscreen because I don't want to pay out the, I don't even know what the phrase is. I don't want to pay a lot for sunscreen. So try to bring like an extra bottle and just be safe. All right, so I took you all the way around, I think. All right, I'm gonna take you down to the beach. All right, I want to take you down to the beach, and then I want to tell you my secret. Okay, so we're down at the beach. It's quiet. So there's 2 ways. This is important. So I said Sandals comes with everything, right? So you get transfers from the airport. You get drinks, food, water sports. Water sports are right here on the beach. So Hobie cats, paddle boards, kayaks, scuba, snorkeling. Scuba and snorkeling, they take you on a shuttle. So it's not out here. They'll take you on a shuttle about 10-15 minutes to town. And then it's kind of right over there is where the boats are. So, all right, so if you've read some of the comments or read it, people don't, if you like get motion sickness, the airport that you fly into when you come out here to any of the 3 Sandals resorts is quite a ways. It's about, from La Toc, it's probably 45 minutes, maybe a little more, it depends on traffic. And it's mountainous. I didn't think, when I've done it, I didn't think it was that bad the time I did it before, but this time I wanted to do a different experience so I could let you know how else you can get out here. So the shuttle's included, so it's free to and from. But for, I don't know, about $250, you can book a helicopter. Or you can book a boat, like a ferry, for less. The ferry doesn't save you any time. It's the same amount of time. So if you want to go by water, and it's kind of like a party ferry, right? There's drinks and snacks and you know, people trying to have their, you know, some music. So that's fun if you want to do the ferry. The shuttle is free and it's not bad. But if you get really motion sick, maybe Dramamine, maybe sit up front, maybe not, maybe opt for another option. So the helicopter, I did the helicopter, it flies right over there. The airport on this side of the island is right there. It's down this little inlet. So let's walk on the beach together. I'll tell you about my helicopter ride, right? So you get the helicopter, you go to the Sandals Lounge, they check your luggage. They take your luggage, minus like a backpack or whatever you want to bring with you. They take your big bag on a truck. So it'll show up about 2 or 3 hours after you get here because they're shipping it separately and it'll be in your room later. So they'll do that. They'll take you on it gets its own ride. And then you go on the helicopter and it'll take you right back over here. And then it's about 12 minutes. So from the time you get in the helicopter to here, 12 minutes. So that's really quick. And it was calm. Now maybe I just got lucky. It was about 3 or 4 p.m. when I did the helicopter ride. And it was super calm. I was like worried, like I'm gonna get sick because I'm not great with motion sickness. Super calm. It holds 6 people plus the pilot. So there's 4 in the back, 2 in the front, and the pilot in the front. You have headsets so you can hear him talk. It's closed in, it has doors, and it's super calm. It's a great way to start your trip and your vacation. So you just get on the helicopter, takes you right over there where I showed you. Hold on, right. If I can turn, there it is. Right over there, it drops you off. Then they pick you up on a shuttle or a private car, depending on what kind of room you have. I had a butler room, so they picked me up. They picked me up in this Mercedes. I thought, like, you think you know what a Mercedes is until you've been in like this black Mercedes. That was like the nicest car I think I've ever been in, ever. So driver picked me up in a Mercedes, drove me 10 minutes here, and then I was here, and then checked in. So, and not very curvy. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go to St. Vincent, where Sandals' newest resort is. I've got a couple videos already about that resort, but I'm gonna go back to St. Vincent, and we will show you around there. But tomorrow I'm gonna huddle jump from that little airport to St. Vincent. So that'll be nice because it's 10 minutes. Oh, the other thing, while I show you around. So again, that's my room right up here. Those little kind of aqua colored buildings. There's a pool. Oh, I didn't show you my room. I promised I'd show you my room. I still haven't done that. Oh, and I've got to get on an excursion. I'm gonna take you on an excursion. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. I'm gonna take you rafting. I don't know about this. I'm gonna take you on it's like a bamboo raft, so it's not crazy, I think. It's like rafting and rum at 9 a.m. We're gonna do rafting and rum, of course. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you rafting. Then I have to take you to the room still. So yeah, I don't know. You could be watching this video all day with me. We'll see. Well, we might have to break it up. But yeah, we still have to go rafting together. We have to go up to the room. Oh, and then we have to go to the other 2 St. Lucia resorts. So here, let's go up here. I think we can get back up here. I think we're gonna go get my book because we're gonna go rafting, so I don't wanna leave my book up here. So we'll go pick up my book so someone else can have my chair. But at Sandals St. Lucia, there's 3 resorts. So there's 3 resorts. So they say stay at one, play at all 3. And there's a shuttle that'll take you to the other 2. So I'm gonna take the shuttle. There's my book. Let's get my book. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna take the shuttle to the other two Sandals resorts, and then I'll take you over there. I'll make separate videos of those because I'll do the same thing. We'll walk around. So we're going to go later. We'll go to Sandals, the Grand. So the Grand St Lucian. So we'll go over there, and then we're going to go to, let's see, Regency La Toc. That's where we're at. We're going to go to the Grand, and then Halcyon. I was over there yesterday. Halcyon is pretty amazing. It's like each resort has its own vibe, right? So this one, I don't know. I feel like this one's kind of middle. Like there was active party scene last night. So if you like going to piano bar or the disco or the entertainment, this resort 100%. It was like I'll have to show the piano bar. God, I hate piano bars. It was awesome. It was like the best. Like, and I hate piano bars. Anyways, it was amazing. And then the DJ at Cricketer's Pub, great. So people went there after the piano bar. So this resort does have a nightlife. I think the downside of this resort is if you need assistance, like you have a wheelchair, no, this is too hard. There's just way too much up and down. But laid back vibe, but also plenty of stuff to do. And then this resort has some older accommodations. So you just have to know what you're booking. So you got to work with a sandal specialist to make sure you book, like if you're okay with an older style room, like a typical Caribbean room, you know, dark wood, 4-post bed, darker wood cabinets. They're not bad. They're just, some of them are older and then some of them are newer. So, you know, you just have to know what you're booking and what your budget is and you'll be fine. Halcyon, super quiet, but you think this is tropical? Halcyon is like a amazing St. Lucia, like botanical garden. The people, super nice. I met a couple over there from Canada, and they're in their 60s. They love it. I talked to them yesterday over there. So I met a couple of people over there, love it. And that resort was stunning. So we'll go over there, and then we've got the Grand. So Grand St. Lucian, and we'll go over there next. More of a larger resort, mainstream, very close to their golf course. I went to their golf course too, so I'll take you there too. So lots to do. Okay, I keep saying I'm going to give you a tour of my room over at Sandals Regency La Toc, and then I never do. So I'm going to finally give you a tour of my room. It is up on the hillside, like off this cliff. It has amazing views. I mean, here's from the front door, right? So this is the view. There are these little blue, beautiful, I guess they're blue or turquoise green buildings. It's right across from the Italian restaurant, and then the butler room is right here. I am in room 19. So let me go ahead and take you in. So I have a butler. So this is a butler room. All right, there it goes. All right, so this is a butler room. So when you first walk in, you have a living room, right? And then you have this little butler area. So you have all your top shelf alcohols over here. I like to make coffee. This Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee is amazing. So that's right here. This fridge, they'll stock with whatever you want. So I have to actually try this local Piton beer. So we'll do that. After you leave, I'll try the Piton beer. I'll let you know what it's like. So over here we have the bedroom. And then you have TV. You have a closet, ironing board, safe. And then you have the backlit mirror, and then a tub, shower tub combo. And then off of the bedroom is a pool. So let me take you outside. So I got some cookies. If you were here, you could have some cookies. I'd let you have some cookies. Yeah, so TV, they got all the regular stations. It's amazing. Look how clear that is. Usually you're in the Caribbean and the TV's, not that I watch a lot of TV. All right, so you go out on the patio. You've got 2 lounge chairs. You can have like breakfast out here. Butler will set it up. And then you have a little not infinity edge, but you have a little pool. It's, I mean, it goes down to 5.5 feet at the deepest part. And then from the pool, you're overlooking the resort. So the resort, the beach is right there. So we're on top of this cliff, right? I've shown these from down below, looking up. So we're just kind of in a line along this cliff. And then the airport, the small airport is over here. Like if you take the helicopter when you land in St. Lucia, it's 12 minutes from that airport to this small airport right over here. And then they drive you up. In about 15 minutes, you're here. So that's the way to do it. These little yellow things in the water are like little, kind of like water hammocks, I guess. They float and they have a hammock on the inside. So they're awesome. So you can just swim out to those. Lots of beachfront restaurants. And yeah, so this is the room. Now, from here you can't see the sunset. The sunset's right now, I'm in March. So as of in March, the sun is setting at about 6:15 p.m. So what you want to do for the best sunset is if you're up here, or if you're just anywhere at Regency La Toc, let me make sure I still have my key so we don't get locked out. All right. Double door. All right, here we go. So the sunset is right here. See, they're all set up out here for sunset photos. Oh, you got the perfect spot for sunset photos?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? It's getting close. So right there, that's a beautiful spot. So the sunset's like right out here at about 6:15. There's a pool down there. And then this Italian restaurant I'm gonna have dinner at tonight, so I'll let you know how that is. So the butler will pick you up right here and drive you down, but I've been walking, I've been getting my steps in. Yeah, so I've been getting my steps in, so occasionally I have them drive me. But it's beautiful up here. Yeah, so if you have any questions about the different room categories, because there's a bunch, there's over 20 different room categories at Sandals Regency La Toc, and there's 3 Sandals resorts on St. Lucia. We can book all of them. Just leave a comment or go to the description. I keep all the latest deals in the description of the video, or if you leave a comment, I'm happy to answer any of your questions. Make sure you have an amazing time. All the Sandals resorts are awesome. I've got videos on all 3, and I've got insider tips. So be sure to